Harry Kane double. Bayern just beat Leipzig 2-1. Ah, that's just. I feel like that's every Bayern fan right now. Just a big sigh of relief that we actually get to win a game. You know what I mean? After 3 losses in a row like that, like, bro, what do you want? What else is there to say? You know what I mean? It's a good win, taking into the context how bad we've been the last 7 days, dropping 3 disaster class performances in a week's time. Taking into account, man, this is a good win. This is a good win, man. The first half, we completely shut down Leipzig, but that's partly because we played so timid and we weren't willing to take risks. But we still created 3 huge chances in the first half. Harry Kane had 2 and Sané had 1. So the first half, I understand that the team is timid, but in the second half, things open up. Leipzig starts attacking more, which leaves us more space. And our first goal, Musiala showing, Musiala is so good at taking the ball, turning, taking 3, 4 guys on, and allowing his other teammates to get into spaces to run into little channels, and he threads the pass in. And that's what he did. He turns with the ball, takes on 2, 3 guys, slides it into Kane. And Kane, who's been terrible at his chance conversion from the last week, terrible, he scores with his left foot. He scores with his weaker foot. So yeah, it was a great finish. And after that, you thought we would keep going. You thought we would keep scoring and kind of take control of the game. But as you can tell, I'm talking only about the second half. This game really was a game of the second half. The first half, I know we had the chances, but this game really took place in the second half. After the goal, you think Bayern's going to go forward, but to be honest, I wasn't exactly happy with how the defense played after Bayern scored, because after that, how many times was Leipzig through Xavi Simons and fucking Dani Olmo able to just cut passes, cut lanes, and get past our midfield and get into chances facing our open back line? Too many times, and they kept on doing that. And Benjamin Sesko had like 2 or 3 chances where he got a good block in, or he scuffed the shot. There was one where Muller played a terrible pass across the field, got intercepted by Simikan, and then fucking Sesko gets the ball. Neuer with a beautiful save. I mean, perfect save from Neuer. And yeah, that actually continues to keep going, and Leipzig take a little bit of control in the game. And in the end, Sesko gets one of those chances again with Dani Olmo getting through the midfield with Xavi Simons, and basically he shoots. It was going off target, or Neuer was going to save it. And unluckily for Bayern, we're just not getting lucky enough. And an unlucky deflection from Goretzka puts it past. And you think, oh, here we go again. We're just going to draw against Leipzig again, or Leipzig is going to go and get a late goal, whatever it is. And also, if my connection is shit, it's because it's shit. I just saw my Wi-Fi bar is down. I don't know what's wrong with my stupid Wi-Fi, man. But yeah, it's garbage over in this other house that I'm in. But yeah, Leipzig continue to put pressure. They gain momentum. We turn it around. And in the end, it kind of became a 50-50 game for like 15, 20 minutes. Tell and Leimer subs I liked from Tuchel. Tell for Sané and Leimer for Muller. I like that because he's trying to reinforce the midfield. We're getting overrun. So I like that. And in the end, man, Eric Dyer, long ball in the 90th minute over to Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting breaks it down perfectly. Lobs it over to Kane. Kane, first time finish again with his left foot. Weak foot, wins the game 91st minute. Huge moment for Kane, who has missed so many chances the past couple games past couple matches for Bayern. Huge moment just overall for the team to get a deserved win. This is a deserved win. Everyone worked hard. Everyone worked well. And yeah, I'm not complaining. I already conceded the league title. As Bayern, this is the 4 stars. This is the 2013-14 jersey. But I know we are Bayern. I know what it means to be Bayern. We should always try to win the league title, but we're 8 points behind Leverkusen. Leverkusen just has black magic. Their 2 bullshit goals they scored against Mainz yesterday just shows why they're going to win the league. And yeah, I think it's Leverkusen's title. Bayern, you can continue to keep winning, but for Bayern, it's build momentum for the Champions League. We're 1-0 down against Leipzig. We need to build momentum and get Kane scoring goals and get the team playing better together for the Champions League. Because this season for Bayern, it's Champions League or bust. It's Champions League or bust for Bayern this season. I really don't think we could come back and win the league. And if we do, I'm sorry, Leverkusen, you need to sell the club. Like, disband the club, Leverkusen. because you cannot play the way you're doing and keep winning and you're still undefeated and lose the title. You can't. So I think it's inevitable for Leverkusen to win the league title. Bayern's 11-in-a-row streak is going to be over, but the name of Bayern season is Champions League, Champions League, Champions League. I like that Kane went and scored 2 goals with his weak foot in high pressure situation. I like that because that tells me, okay, maybe he could do something in the Champions League in big moments. I like that. But, focusing on individual players today, Kimmich shifted the right back to let Goretzka and Pavlovic play. Goretzka was all right today. He was scared to make any risky passes, but he defended well. He defended well today. I can't really complain too much about Goretzka, but yeah, just kind of mid performance from Goretzka. Pavlovic is the future of Bayern's midfield. This kid is amazing. At 19 years old, and against Leipzig, a team who presses you really hard, very hard on the ball, and is so good at cutting passing lanes, he was controlling the ball first touch, like Musiala, almost Musiala-esque, getting away from players, cutting out passing lanes, disrupting Leipzig's play, comfortable on the ball, perfect long balls to our wingbacks or wingers. Like Pavlovic, amazing, dude. And if I'm Germany, if I'm Nagelsmann, I'm calling Pavlovic after the day, and I'm telling you, dude, choose Germany over whatever other. I think he's from Serbia or whatever, Serbia or Slovenia. I don't know what the other country Pavlovic is from, or Croatia, but I think it's Croatia. Sorry, Croatia. But we need to get Pavlovic to choose Germany because he is the future. And this Euros, if we could take him, bro, I'm telling you, Kroos, Pavlovic, midfield, oh my God, I want that. Outside of him, Musiala was great today. Musiala getting the ball, turning. Sometimes Musiala dribbled too much, and I didn't like that. I feel like Musiala still needs to understand when it's time to dribble and take 3 or 4 players on, and when it's time after you beat a player or two to pass. He still needs to get better at that. But great game from Musiala, assisted Kane's goal, like I said, and Sane robbed him of an assist. Also, Sane was terrible today. I'm not even going to sit here and shit on Sane too much. But Sane was just terrible. I think next game, you have to start Tel over Sane. Sane's confidence is so low. It's second half of the season Sane syndrome, man. It is what it is. Like, I don't know if he could come over that, but I hope he does, because if we're going to do anything in the Champions League, Leroy Sané has to be playing at his absolute best, and right now he's playing at his absolute shittest. Kane, obviously, I think because you scored the 2 goals, you're man of the match. Musiala, Muller was mid. Muller was like Goretzka, just like he did his job, but didn't do anything special. Dyer and De Ligt, I thought were good today. I woke up and I tweeted, "Oh my God, Dyer is starting against Leipzig. Openda and Sesko are going to eat him alive." Bro, he played the big long ball key pass for the second goal, and he had a good game today. I think because the defense was actually disciplined today. But they lost some discipline in that 10-minute spell where Leipzig kept getting at us. But that wasn't, that's kind of the defense's fault, but it's also the fault of the midfield for not protecting the back line enough and letting them get exposed like that. But yeah, Kimmich at right back, I thought this was one of his better games recently. Kimmich at right back was great today. Still don't know why he takes corners. Guerrero was good today. He was actually Guerrero was finally showing the technical ability I thought he had. Today, finally, in tight spaces, first touch passing, even his defense today was good, thank gosh. And then obviously Neuer with the huge save to keep it 1-0 before Leipzig scored. So good game. And Thomas Tuchel, he made the right subs. He put out the best lineup he could. I guess he rested Kim because Kim was playing too much. I understand that. I roasted him for starting Dyer on Twitter, but if Kim needs the rest, he needs the rest. You don't want to push our players and make them get injuries when we already have 8 or 9 injuries to the first team. So it is what it is. I wish I kind of wanted to see Brian Zaragoza play more, but I guess in a tight game like this, you got to play guys who understand the Bundesliga and have played against players again in the Leipzig team. So it is what it is. Good game for Bayern. I'm gonna keep this under 10 minutes finally. I'm always trying to get these videos shorter, but yeah, if I'm cutting out right now also because of my shit Wi-Fi, just complain about it because it is what it is. Shit Wi-Fi when I'm literally in such a, I'm not even going to talk about it. Anyway, good game. Keep it moving. We have to win against Freiburg next week. We have to win against Freiburg, who's a team on form, just had a great performance in the Europa League this week. And yeah, this Lazio game at home is the maker. That is the most important game of the season for Bayern now because the Champions League or bust. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace.